안녕하세요.
Hi everyone.
Hey guys, it's Ava. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be part 2 of my putting photo cards away. I think this is like the 9th video that I've done of this, and this will be the second part. So as you can tell, I have a lot of different things in front of me. These are my A5 binders for all the groups that I collect that are not 17. I like the size of these binders. I think they work really well for most of the groups because they're a good combination between being big enough to hold a decent amount of photo cards, but not having to be giant like a A4 binder with 9 pocket pages. It is dark outside right now, so I have a lot of artificial lighting going on. I hope the video quality is not too bad. In typical Ava fashion, I had lots of plans to film this during the day, which did not pan out. So here we are. We are going to start with my girl groups because ladies first. So let me just go ahead and clear my table. Okay, so all my items are in these envelopes because I ran out of space in my boxes. So we have this envelope and I think that's it. Yes. So these are some of my binders. The only other girl group that I collect that's not in one of these binders is Stacy, which has a collect book of their own. Let's start with Yuqi. So I do collect Yuqi from Idol. They have not been very active this year, which is of course very sad, but I am really proud of Yuqi, who has been abroad in China. She is doing a lot of solo activities, participating on like variety and survival programs, and she has done so much in the time that she's been away from her members. I only have one item for her, and it's actually the last item that I need for burn. As you can tell, this is the second photo card for the winter concept, and I honestly got this photo card probably a very, very long time ago. I just didn't have a chance to put it away. So with this photo card, we are all done. We are all up to date with our collection, which is very exciting. My Yuqi collection is not very big because Idol doesn't have that many photo cards, but it is very nice to be collecting groups that don't have like a million different things that I always have to put away. So yeah, that is her collection. I do want an Idol comeback soon. I really miss their music. I really miss Yuqi. She's one of my favorite female K-pop idols. I just love her to pieces. And while I'm very, very proud and have been enjoying all the content that she's been putting out while she's in China, I do miss her being with her group and her members. So that is it for Yuqi. Next up is my Rosé binder, which on the other end of the spectrum is really full. So Rosé obviously is in a group, but she also had her own solo activities. So most of these items are from that. I've already gone ahead and sleeved everything. We are just going to go straight to her solo section right over here. So this is my part of the binder that has her solo photo cards and other inclusions. This is the last Polaroid photo card that I need for her collection. And with that, we are all done with R. So very excited about that. I do have some like pre-order / non-album benefit photo cards. These are the 2 that came from YG Select if you ordered through them. And let's see, I think I'm gonna do this. I think these are so cute. They are Polaroid style, and they have these like little cutouts that are supposed to look like magazine cutouts, I think. Stickers and doodles. So that is that for her solo stuff. The other items that I have on here aren't album related things, so to speak. These 2 are photo cards from her photo book, which if you bought from K-Town For You came with like 2 random photo cards. These are the 2 that I pulled, so I'm just going to be keeping them, and I'll be putting them right here. I do think the photo cards are gorgeous though. And of course they utilize photos that were taken during her photo shoot for R. And then this item here is one of the photo cards that came with Blackpink The Show CD. So it is a CD, and I think there's also a DVD from their performances on the show, which was their concert. So I pulled her for one of them, so I'm just gonna keep that. And I will just stick it here, even though I guess it's technically an album photo card, but whatever. And then other items for Rosé are these postcards. And also, almost forgot, I have these Polaroids. I don't know how I want to store these because they don't fit very well into A5 binders. So let me think about it. So this postcard will go here. I do think I'm still missing like 2 of her postcards, to be honest. But I will figure that out later. And then this will go just back here for funsies. I guess I could put these in like a 2 pocket. Okay. These are her stickers from her Kino kit, which I thought about sticking in here, but I might just put it back in the kit because I don't think I have a really good way of storing this. So this is what I have. I'm trying to remember if these came, I think these came with the photo book. I guess I could put them back to back, like so. So that is it for her Polaroids, and that is it for her binder. And then last but not least is Yua, who I am still collecting photo cards for because I've been very slow with Dun Dun Dance. I do think I have everything of hers. The last 2 items that I need for her have been purchased. They're just sitting in a Japanese warehouse. So when I get those, I will be done. In the meantime, I do have quite a stack to put away for her. So let us go to her Dun Dun Dance section. In here, we are going to put her second K-Town for You photo card benefit. This came with pre-orders for the album, and I think it's so cute. I just really love this outfit that she's wearing. Okay, and then I have a few pages for her album photo cards, which I'm actually going to be storing based on the outfit and not by the back or selfie versus concept version. There were 3 different outfits that they used for the photo cards. The first one is like sort of a sporty outfit, I guess. She's wearing a baseball cap and just like a tank with pearls and jeans. Yua could literally wear anything and pull it off. And then next up we have these photo cards here. This is by far my favorite outfit. I think she looks so adorable. I also just really like the poses that she makes with these first 2 photo cards. Super cute. Yua's got like a baby face, but she pulls off like more mature and hard-hitting concepts just as easily as she does with like brighter and cutesy ones. Okay, and then here are the last 4 photo cards for this concept. I am going to do like so. So here she's wearing a Canadian tuxedo, which I think all the members wore at some point for one of the photo shoots. And she is outside holding an umbrella. God, Dun Dun Dance was forever ago. Okay. Again, I don't love these newer Beyond D sleeves, but once they're in, it's not a huge issue. And then right here, I have a bookmark. This was an inclusion that came with Secret Garden, which is one of their albums. Fortunately, Beyond D does make these. They're meant to be sticker pages sleeves, which is why they're super skinny and narrow, but they suit like bookmarks really well. So here we are. Let me go find a spot. These are all her solo album things, so we'll just put it, I guess we'll just stick it back here. My favorite music from Oh My Girl has always been their like magical fantasy, kind of like dreamy and mysterious music. While I do love their brighter, like more summery tracks like Dun Dun Dance and Nonstop, I definitely gravitate towards title tracks that are like Secret Garden or Remember Me, even like Closer, which is like a little bit sad, but yeah. But that's just my personal preference. I do hope to see a comeback soon where they kind of return to that sound, but in the meantime, I'm still a big fan of their kind of summery fresh songs. So that is it for Yua, and with that, we are all done with my girl groups. And with that, we can move on to my board groups. So let me actually get, let's do this first. Okay, so this is my Jimin and NCT Dream Jisung's binder. I am very strongly considering moving these into a collect book once I obtain said collect books, just because I don't love having 2 different groups share one binder, and I also don't have that much of either member to necessitate having a bigger binder. I don't thoroughly collect Jimin, and then for Jisung I only collect album things, so their collections are not that big. Let me see. So I do have a few things for Jimin. Alright, I have these 4 photo cards here, and I'm trying to remember how I wanted to organize this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this photo card here. I know I left this spot empty because eventually I want to obtain one of his older photo cards. I just don't remember which one that I wanted. Anyways, orange-haired Jimin, a delight. Here we have Map of the Soul. I collect 2 photo cards for albums where they had 4. So here are these 2. And then I have his B selfie photo card. In my copy, I pulled the group version, so that is why I went and bought that one. And then this was actually a gift from my friend Zar, who collects BTS. She had an extra Jimin, I guess, so she sent him to me, which is very sweet of her. I don't know how much of butter I'm gonna collect. I honestly haven't even thought about photo cards for BTS in a very long time. Again, I'm not like a very comprehensive or thorough collector. I just kind of pick and choose. So I do have this one though, and I do love me a red-haired Jimin, so I imagine I'll probably pick up one more photo card just to balance it out. Anyways, that is my Jimin section. And with that, we can go into Jisungi. Oh my god, cutie. So again, not too many photo cards for him because there's just not that many. I do have these 2 from Hot Sauce. I am not up to date with my Jisung collection, which I need to get on because NCT 2021 is coming out. So, oh boy. All right. I'm just going to stick this kind of here for now. And then once I get my other photo cards, we can figure out a layout. Okay. So that is that for photo cards. And then I'm going to stick his Polaroid. And I know I still need the other one in here, which doesn't fit, really annoyingly, so we'll just do that. Okay, perfect. All set with this binder. Okay, next up is one of the newer groups that I've come to stan, but also certainly one of my most favorites, P1 Harmony. Okay, so as you can tell from this Polaroid, I collect Jisung from P1 Harmony. I also collect 2 other members to varying degrees. I don't have a strict and hard rule for P1 Harmony. I used to say that I was only going to collect album only, but that did not last a very long time. So I do collect all album photo cards and then non-album things to varying degrees. Also, sorry if I sound very tired. I am very tired. I know it's nighttime, but I actually woke up not that long ago because the 17 Power of Love version concept was last night, and I stayed up till like 6 or 7 a.m. So I slept all day, which maybe was not the best choice, but I was really tired. Okay, so let's move that off to the side. I have a thick stack of photo cards, and these are Jisung, Intak, and Taeho. I don't have a really great way that I've organized P1 Harmony just because they're a group that I have not been collecting for super duper long. Although I guess it's been a year, so I guess I can't say that anymore. Yeah, I kind of just have all of Jisung stuff, and then I have Intak and Taeho, and then I kind of separate it by like era or albums. So here we have their debut items, which is Standout, and I have one of these. I think this is one of the Yitsuyu fan sign photo cards, and I'm just gonna stick it here. These were the 2 album photo cards. This was a pre-order card from, was it K-Town or Weavers? I don't remember, but it's a non-album, so which is why I have these 2 together. Okay. Moving along, we have Intak and Taeho, and then we get into P1 Harmony's newest release, which is Breakout. Okay, so I have these 3 photo cards, which are his album photo cards, and we are going to do this. If you watched any of my videos where I like unbox my P1 Harmony albums or like am storing P1 Harmony stuff, you'll know that I was not the biggest fan of this hairstyle. I just think his bangs are really short. And he looks kind of cute when they're styled like that, but I am not a fan of this styling whatsoever. So yeah, that's just me though. He currently has bright blue hair, which I'm really intrigued to see how they're going to style for the upcoming album, which I know they haven't announced, but they've alluded to it like so many times. I am just waiting for FNC to drop the date. And then here we have another pre-order slash fan sign photo card. These 2 pages are both non-album pre-order slash fan sign stuff. So yay, we're all set with that. And then I have my last Intac album photo card. Hooray! Full pages, we love this. I have 2 of Teo's. I purchased a set that was supposed to come with the last 3 that I needed, but the seller did not include the one that I needed, so I had to buy it again on Mercari Japan, which is super aggravating, but what are you gonna do? So that is Teo, and then here are some pre-order cards slash fan sign cards slash Polaroids. Next up we have the photo book items. I have all of Jisung's things here. How do I want to do this?
Let's do that.
So I don't remember which is which, but I know one of these is a pre-order card that came with FNC, and then one is a photo card that you got if you purchased the photo book, and then this came with his like member set. I think if you bought this like folder, transparent filed holder thing, it came with 2 photo cards. So it was this one and then this one, which are both holographic. I don't really know if you're gonna pick up on camera. Okay, and then the other 4, and he's wearing a like schoolboy outfit. Super cute. I know it doesn't fit with their like concept, but I would love for them to release a music video where they are wearing like school clothes, I guess. I don't know, something kind of like playful. I feel like they can make it work. All right, so that is his section. And then I had Intac and Teo. So these were the photo cards that came with every single photo book. Really cute, so school concept and then basketball slash gym. And then here are the ID cards, so we'll just slip them in here. What I actually might do, because there is this one missing gap, it doesn't really fit in, but whatever. This is his photo card that came with the light stick. It unfortunately does not fit into the sleeves that I use for this binder because it's just like a little too big. I don't know if you can kind of tell, but yeah, it's larger than the average photo card, so it's just gonna go in like that. And then the last items that I have are these 2 items, which came with their first anniversary like event thing. There are 2 other photo card inclusions. Unfortunately, these go for pretty expensive because there weren't a lot that were made back when they were rookies. I did get my hands on these 2 for a really good price, but I don't know if I'm ever going to want to spend the money that I need to get the other 2. If I find it for a good price, I'll probably buy it, but until then, I guess this page will just have these 2 for now. And then if I do get the other 2, they can just go here. So yes, that is it for Jisung. And then I have this blank page here to fit these postcards slash photos that also came with his like individual member set. So yes, very cute, very exciting. I love P1 Harmony. They are probably one of, if not the most favorite rookie group that I've had in recent years, and I'm really, really excited to see what their future holds. Okay, and then last we have Sungwoo. So he, of course, gave us a very beautiful solo release before he left for the military. And I have some of his items. I actually do have all of his album photo cards. They're just sitting in a warehouse in Japan, so once I get those, I can be done with his album things. I do have a section for his solo items. This, of course, is all from Fame, which was his first solo release. He honestly has so many photo cards, which I'm not complaining about because I think Sungwoo has some of the best photo cards in K-pop, but oh, there's so many to collect. So yes, here are just some for now. I'm gonna go ahead and put away these first 4, which are fan sign photo cards from Makestar and MMT. So I actually do use dragonshield sleeves for Sungwoo because the pages that I use for his binder can fit them. I am trying to remember the name of these pages. I don't recall it off the top of my head, but I will have it linked below. They are a Japanese brand. Yay, very cute. And then I've decided to organize his album photo cards by concept photos or like the outfits that he's wearing. So I'm leaving some spots blank because I anticipate having something to go there in the future. And then these are, I don't even know what you would call them. They're like tickets, I guess. I don't know. I swear to God, the non-photo card inclusions get more and more confusing all the time. Okay, I guess I'll just stick it in here. But what's annoying is that they won't fit precisely. What if I just kind of tried to overlap them? Will that work? If these pages were like half a centimeter larger, this would be perfect, but whatever. I'll just, I don't know, I'll just do it. Okay, we'll just do that and call it a day. So yes, 6/28, that was when this album came out, which is like, oh my God, almost 5 months ago. Oh, time. So we are all done with Sungwoo's items, and that is it for this video. Sorry if I was like a little low energy. Again, I'm still very tired. I haven't had coffee yet. My next photo card putting away video won't be for a hot second. I anticipate it will be me putting away the majority of my Ataka items once I get them. So there is that. I do have plans to upload some other videos soon. I definitely have enough footage to do like another carrot vlog. And then I will be doing a binder update very, very soon. I just have to like mentally prepare myself to sit down and film it because it's going to be a long one. Another thing that I'll be doing pretty soon is a shelf tour, which might come out before the binder collection because it's just a little less intensive to film a shelf tour. So yeah, those are things to look out for. Thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you guys are having a good week. For those of you who live in America, happy Thanksgiving and see you in the next one.
power, yeah, yeah. Na 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 노래 불러, yeah. 호랑이 노래, 호랑이 power, yeah, yeah. 호랑이 power, yeah, yeah. 갈색 무늬, 검색 무늬, 흰색 무늬 전부 다 갖고 와. 다 잘 어울리니까.